Hey, Matt.
Hey, Lindsay. Yeah, that's right. We're still out here at Cougar Stadium in China Spring, and as you can see, things are kind of clearing out around us. So the game did come to an end just a few minutes ago. It was an exciting one, but I don't want to give anything away. I'm going to leave that for the Six Sports team here in just a few minutes. For now, though, we are going to talk about your weather. It's cooled down a little bit. Not much, and that's because of that humidity. Let's take a look at the graphics. You can see sometime after 6 o'clock, after I showed you your almanac, we actually picked up another degree in Waco. So 94, your official high today up in Waco. 69, that's where we started the day, and hey, that's where we're supposed to be for this time of the year. But given the way the last few mornings have gone, it actually felt a little bit warmer out there. Still in the 80s right now from Temple to Marlin, Hillsboro, Corsicana as well, 81 there in Hearn and College Station as well. The rest of us slowly falling into those upper 70s. And again, here's the thing. I showed you this earlier. I'm going to show it to you again. This is the reason for everything. We talk about wind flow here, and you can see out of the southeast, picking up just a few showers and thunderstorms there on the other side of the Trinity River. Nothing like that for us, but it is increasing that humidity. As a matter of fact, as I zoom out, you can really see those winds coming. If you look at our green wind arrows coming straight off the Gulf, and that is bringing that humidity back into play for us. Some storms, as you heard Lindsay say, are expected for West Texas here over the next day or so, and you can see all that activity out right now from Santa Fe down to El Paso, moving off to the east. Again, I don't expect any impacts in central Texas from any of that, but if you know some folks out in West Texas, just make sure that you're checking in on them, as again, looking for some severe weather there. As far as what we expect as we head through the rest of the night, again, with that humidity in place, you can see there is still a heat index value, and that tells you all you need to know. Again, we're just not going to be able to drop all that much further through the night tonight. Take a look here at our overnight lows, and you can see they're going to be right around those lower 70s, so maybe even a degree or two warmer than it was this morning as we start off our Saturday morning. As far as your Saturday afternoon goes, again, 94, 95, but the story, as it has been the last day or so, is going to be the humidity. Take a look here. You're going to see those temperatures feeling about a degree or two warmer than the actual air temperature as you head out there on your Saturday afternoon. So got a lot going on this weekend, including the Tanglefoot Festival. Also a lot of NCAA football in the area. Starting off with our Baylor forecast, McLean Stadium tomorrow at 11 a.m. If you're going to get out there early and tailgate at 9 a.m., it's not something that I would do, but if that's something you're going to do, it's going to be about 76 degrees, about 85 by kickoff, so already getting warm back into the 90s as we head through the fourth quarter and as you're heading home. If you're going to make the trip down I-35 to Austin to see UTEP take on Texas tomorrow, it's a 3:15 kickoff, so heat of the day, 90s there, and again with a little humidity, expected to feel a little bit warmer than that. If you're heading to South Bend, well, I hope you would have already left to see Texas A&M take on the Fighting Irish tomorrow. It's at 6:30, so maybe you're leaving in the morning. But again, if you're heading to that game up in Indiana, their weather a little bit different than ours, starting off in the 80s there for tailgating, falling into the 70s by kickoff, and then in the lower 70s by the time that game is over. Your 7-day forecast is going to look like this here in Central Texas. Consistency, boring, whatever words you want to use, that's what we got. 92, 93, 94 the rest of the way through the next 7 days. And again, I don't have any rain chances the next 7 days. Watching a potential pattern change for the end of next week, but that's still a ways out. So we'll talk about that as the time comes as we head through the rest of the week. Well, we're going to sign off here from Cougar Stadium in China Spring. But of course, your Six Sports team will have much, much more on the Friday Night Lights action coming up here in just a little bit. For now, back to the studio.